All right, we are getting ready to make Matt's birthday cake because his birthday's coming up and he wanted an ice cream cake. So we called Dairy Queen to see if we could get an ice cream cake for him, and they are closed for the season, which is so sad. So I reached out to Cold Stone. They actually put cake in their ice cream cake, and Matt does not do cake. So I found a knockoff for Dairy Queen ice cream cake. So we are trying to make our own. Fingers crossed that it tastes good. We started this morning bright and early, and we're making vanilla ice cream, and we have mashed the Oreo cookies, so we're about ready to cook our Oreo crumbles. Feel free to join us as we try to make this ice cream cake, and hopefully everything turns out. We're actually making a souped up ice cream cake, so anybody can do 4 layers. We are going to be trying for, I can't even remember how many layers, 10. So fingers crossed. Okay, the ice cream is done. So we are going to put it in the bowl that is lined with plastic wrap. The ice cream container is empty and the first layer is in. We are gonna stick it in the freezer and let it set. And then this afternoon when I get back from work, we will add the next layer. Hello, Mickey. Are you helping me make Matt's ice cream cake? Ooh. So we just got done making the fudge. So the vanilla ice cream is now covered with the fudge. So we are gonna put that in the freezer for 10 minutes. Then we will cover it with the cookie crumble. All right, we are going to make chocolate ice cream now, which is the 4th layer. And in 20 minutes, we will have chocolate ice cream. The ice cream container has been emptied and layer number 4 is on the cake. So we are gonna put that in. In 2 hours, it will be layer 5 and 6. But until then, somebody has to sample it. It's the right thing to do. We are getting ready to make the chocolate fudge. So far we've got vanilla, chocolate fudge cookies, chocolate ice cream. So now we're gonna do chocolate fudge again. So we are making the chocolate fudge right now. And it is whipping cream, chocolate chips, vanilla, and a little of the Caro syrup. So we're gonna let it sit for 3 minutes and then we're gonna whisk it and add it to the cake. There's our little helper. Hello, little helper. I love it when Mommy cooks because she dropped things all over the floor for me to clean up. All right, time to make the fudge. We're just gonna whisk it and whisk it and whisk it. So here is our fudge ready to go. And we will add the fudge layer. Yum. And we're gonna spread it out all over the top here. And then we're gonna put it back in the freezer for 10 minutes. And then we will cover it in the cookie crumble. All right, we just took the ice cream cake out of the freezer, and now we're gonna put our Oreo cookie crumble on top. So we're gonna grab some of that and sprinkle it on. And if we get any chunks, we're gonna just break those up and mash it into place. All right, we're gonna go put it in the freezer again for 2 hours, and then tomorrow morning when we wake up, we'll make another batch of ice cream. Woot woot. Woke up at 6 o'clock this morning to make the next batch of ice cream. So layer 7 is gonna go on the cake. All right, layer number 7 is in the bowl. And we are slowly running out of space. So we are gonna still try for level 8, 9, and 10, but I don't know. It's gonna be a close fit. All right, we have Elizabeth pitting here. What are you making, Beth?
Fudge.
Fudge. She is whisking and whisking and whisking. And then we're gonna pour it on top of the cake. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, that is creamy. Good job, Elizabeth. Here it comes. And then Elizabeth is going to pour that rich, creamy goodness. Dump it on. Ooh, yum. Look at that goodness.
Dump the rest?
Yeah, just dump it all on. Look at that. And we're gonna spread it so it covers it all. And this is layer 8. All right, layer number 8 is on. So we're gonna put it in the freezer for 10 minutes, and then we're gonna add the last cookie crumble layer, and then we'll have one more layer of chocolate ice cream. Dun, dun, dun. Is it delicious?
It's good.
All right, the last of the cookie crumbles are on. And we're gonna cover this little guy with them and mash them down as much as we can, because we still have to squeeze on layer number 10. And we may be pushing our luck for layer number 10, but this will freeze while we are at work. And then when we get back, if all goes well, we will layer on layer number 10. We got like a teeny tiny little bit of room left. Fingers crossed that everything will fit in the bowl. Oh my goodness. All right, we made the last layer for this lovely ice cream cake. It was chocolates. We put it on and it is overflowing the bowl. We have all the layers done. So we're gonna wait for it to freeze thoroughly, and then we are going to frost it. So, wow, it's a lot of layers. All right, the cake is out and it is upside down. So we're gonna pull the bowl off. Oh my goodness, that is the most gigantic ice cream cake ever. Maybe not Guinness Book of World Record, but still bigger than Dairy Queen. Look at those 10 layers of deliciousness. All right, the 10-layer cake is ready, ice cream cake, and we made homemade whipped cream. So we're gonna frost it with the homemade whipped cream. Never made whipped cream before, so that was exciting, and it's very tasty.
How many layers is this cake again?
Technically 10, but I personally think that whipped cream makes it 11, but that's just a personal opinion. So I'm gonna say 11 if you count the whipped cream. And I do count the whipped cream. Fun facts. I don't even know how to frost a cake with whipped cream.
So what gave you the idea to use whipped cream for frosting instead of frosting?
Because that was what the recipe said.
Do you prefer homemade whipped cream over frosting?
Yeah, actually, it's pretty spot on amazing. Oops. I'm guessing I'm probably not doing it right.
It
is beautiful.
What do you think about it? Mommy worked so hard at it for you and made homemade whipped cream.
I wonder what homemade whipped cream tastes like.
How do you feel?
Like, I have the most wonderful mom ever, and my sister is holding the camera wrong.
It's
ice cream cake!
All right, so now I gotta get it in the freezer before it starts melting. We are done with the ice cream birthday cake, and here it is, sprinkles and all. And it says, "Happy birthday, Matt." So we can't wait to cut into this baby.
All right, go for it, Matt.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matt. Happy birthday to you.